Alzheimer's disease robs people of a lot of their abilities and erodes their ability to feel competent and able to contribute. So anything that we can do to help them feel that they are part of our society is very important.
People with dementia aren't wholly independent, perhaps as they once were, but there's a life to live still for these people, and letting people be outside is a fundamental human right.
The Therapeutic Garden Club was developed from an idea that giving them meaningful activities gives them that sense of contribution and value.
We are particularly interested in innovative programs that require seed money to get them going, and that's why we were interested in the program at McCormick Home.
McCormick Home Foundation, the WCA, Fanshawe, AOS, and the Westminster Foundation really work together in a partnership.
The horticultural therapy program encourages well-being among Alzheimer's outreach clients who come into day programming.
It's a very exciting project in terms of our understanding of really what horticultural therapy is, how it can work, and how it can be mapped on to other units across the world. It is usually resident-led, with us really facilitators and enablers to provide them with that retention of some sort of personhood, the ability to be outside and to do things that are still meaningful to them, that they can lead.
We encourage clients to decide what they would like to plant and then be responsible for looking after the plant until actually there's a produce.
I like having my own plot. I really enjoy working in the garden, getting my hands dirty. Oh my goodness.
We got a good crop. We got, what do you call that, a bumper crop?
Bumper crop, yeah. That's a really good one, eh?
Yep, there's another one.
I'm in the garden club and I'm happy they started it. I'm not a champion gardener by any manner of means, but I just like to get out in the fresh air.
I just like doing things. I don't like sitting. I can tell you truthfully, it's very, very wonderful because it's your doing. And then I got my tomatoes, the flowers. You could just stay there all darn day long and play in the dirt.
People with dementia, when they engage in horticultural therapy, that prescription of antipsychotic meds would reduce. Behaviours that appear challenging or distressing would be reduced, and their well-being will increase.
We are hopeful that the results will contribute to a growing body of literature looking at what are meaningful activities across the lifespan. We were interested in comparing scores for clients during their time engaged in horticultural activities versus time in more traditional activities, such as music, quiz, anything else that might be offered in a more traditional day program.
Everything about the garden is perfect. They're getting a good job of getting us organised, you know.
The staff here are excellent. They encourage you to get into the garden.
They help you, they tell you what to do, but then they leave the rest of it for you to do.
There they are.
Two potatoes. There you go. Makes you feel better knowing that you're doing it all yourself.
Everything seems to be pretty good now, dear.
Yeah. What about this?
That's a wheat.
Okay.
The gardening club here, from my point of view, is tremendous. And I enjoy helping people that can't do too much themselves, you know, like watering their garden. Knowing that I'm able to help people and I can see a little smile on their face when I help, that makes me feel very good. I think I'll be able to get them before the cold weather comes. My favourite part of gardening is growing tomatoes and planting roses, so as I can give the roses to the ladies.
People with dementia and Alzheimer's disease often rely heavily on people doing things for them. So the opportunity for actually doing something for others, making a jelly or roses, is such a gift
We believe that the research will have a global impact as to what helps people live with meaning in their life as they age.
The preliminary look at the data indicates that there was a great improvement in engagement of clients in the program as well as their level of happiness.
This garden program to me has been the biggest plus. Is the flowers bloom and the plants bloom? I think the person blooms because it makes them feel somebody. Oh, that's my wee baby tomato.
Look at them, Dad. Lots of babies.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Too much. Good. Very nice, Dad. Do you remember doing that?
Yeah.
So you got to show us your garden.
Yeah.
Oh, look, you even have a name tag. Well, there you go, Mom. Oh, right there.
I think this program is great for everyone, and I think it really makes them feel like they've accomplished something. She talks about this all the time, and she really feels good about it. And it doesn't matter who you are. She mentions her garden at McCormick Home all the time.
Is this your little flower?
Yeah, that's that.
Yes. You grew that?
And then that's the jelly I made.
You made that yourself?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Yeah. Good girl. I'm impressed. See?
The work that's going on in McCormick is going a long way to really not only celebrating the fact that people can do this, it also sets the benchmark quite high for other organisations, other care homes throughout the world to recognise that this is something that we all should be doing.
Seeing people being happy makes me feel happy, yeah.
It's a very good place for people like myself to be. It's just wonderful.